My room's a mess, you won't admit to it. It makes no sense, but I'm desperate to connect. Sorry for feeling so horribly at singing that song. That's Hot a Mess from Goatee. It's one of my ultimate favorite songs. Today we want to talk about... I don't even remember. Oh my god. I remember now. Today I want to talk about exams and how the natural pattern of exam finishing occurs, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Look at my bitch bun. I call these bitch buns because it's like the perfect messy bun and it makes you look like a bitch. So exams are finally over this week for me, and I'm sure a lot of students can relate that when exams are over, they feel a sense of relief. But what is a fact is that there is always a cycle. There's always this exam cycle. So first it begins before the exam time thingy. So before the exam time, we're all relaxed and we're all laid back and we're like, okay, let's study tomorrow. And that just keeps going on for days and days and days and days and days, and it just keeps going and it keeps building up, and the time gets closer and closer to the exam period. The second part of it is the actual couple weeks before the exam, and I'm sure a lot of students can relate. There are students who go ahead and study before, and there are students who study way closer to the exams, but I'm just talking general knowledge. There are students who study like 2 weeks before, like me. I would start studying 2 weeks before. Don't tell anyone I said that. Anyway, we'd start studying 2 weeks before, and then in that 2 week we try to learn everything we learned in the previous semester or term or whatever. We'd learn our whole syllabi. Don't know if that's the word to use. We learn all the topics in one go, and it is probably the most stressful time because your adrenaline is pumping, your mind is going, you get no sleep, you running on coffee. Oh my gosh, it's then the exam period comes. I'm just talking in terms of my experience and what I know. I have done 3 major exam periods. That's just how it works where I live. And in those sessions, during the exam times, from when you have your first exam all the way down to when you have your last exam, your brain is in a state of chaos between what subjects you're learning now and what subjects you have next week or the other day or the following time. For example, I have literature and then I do bio, so it's like my brain is conflicted between writing a wonderful essay on Shakespeare and then writing up an experiment on... I don't even know, I hate bio. God. I suck at bio. And then is the time when the exams are almost finished and you only have 1 or 2 exams left back. That's the time where you're like, oh my gosh, thank God it's over. We feel so free. We can finally start doing stuff. Not me though, I have to stay home because my parents don't let me do anything. Then after that exam free period, you do your last exam and you feel so free and you feel so happy and you are like, yes, it's over, I can now live once more. And then reality hits. You wake up late every morning, you find something to do, and that something to do is just as stressful as school, as work, as everything. And or there's the case where you don't do anything at all and you are completely bored out of your mind and you don't know, you go crazy because of the boredom. It's just computer, movies, TV, if people still watch TV, I don't know. Nothing else is done. And to me, I feel trapped and I feel like the only thing I can do is stay home and I feel so bored. Oh my god. So students who really have this whole exam cycle thing, thinking that things would be better when exams are over, it really doesn't get better. It actually just stays pretty much the same. It's just you have to find a routine that you enjoy doing, especially when school is on break, and you have to make sure that you keep yourself occupied because otherwise you feel so horrible and you just don't even want to like do anything. Ugh. You feel so bored and you feel so unmotivated to live, and in that period of when exams are over and when school has to start back, if you're still going to school, you can find so many other things to do, like get a job or go to camp, or I don't know what people do these days. I don't remember these things. Anyway, the exam cycle is something of a pain because it is so stressful for students to have to go through this time where your brain is just pumped and it's just going, and then at the end of it all, you don't remember anything. Ugh. What was the point if you don't remember? Crap! Oh, it's so horrible. Anyway, so that's my video for today, guys. I would talk to you all soon. Have a good day, have a good morning, have a good night, have a good week, have a good whatever, whenever you decide to watch this video. I don't know. Bye, guys. See you all soon.